Hello, everyone out in YouTube world, my crystal loving family, those of you who come here to watch the Enchanted crystal unboxings. This is always a fun time of the month. I always enjoy this, and this may actually be like my last one on my subscription. I don't know for sure, but I'll have to check. And I'm really excited. So, January 2019. And this is the variety box. I've just cut the tape, and it seems like the box changes quite a bit. I like the tape though. The tape is fun. It's very tight, you guys. It's like really well packed. All right. The card. Happy New Year and welcome to this month's subscription box. And grateful to have you with us. Hope you like all the crystalline selections. He's getting excited, or I guess they're getting excited. I can't say just Adam, but everyone's getting excited for the Tucson Gem Show later in the month. I would be excited too. I would love to go to a gem show. Arizona is a great place to go because there are crystals everywhere, and then the red rocks there are amazing too. So, sounds like they're going to be going there and bringing back some stuff throughout the year. If they'd like to know if we have any suggestions on crystal and mineral varieties they'd like that we would possibly like to see in the boxes. And yeah, you guys can reach out to Adam if you want to, but that's the gist of the welcome card. So let's see what's going on with the grid, with the fun crinkle paper, with all the goodies inside. It feels really heavy this time. And got like little slivers of box on my hand. Okay, I really like this grid. I don't know why, but circles always draw me in. I like circles a lot. And the color is like a really rich blue, like a navy blue. And it really pops on the screen for you guys, which is kind of cool. All right, crinkle paper. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some minis. I guess my one suggestion with these would be like some of the minis that, like when they all come in this little bag together, they can get broken. So that is sort of a bummer because like mine looks like one of them might have broken just because, you know, that they're not all the same type of crystal to have together. So some of them can be a tougher mineral than another, or, you know, just getting banged around, they can break. But this mini crystals for this month is a rough smoky laser quartz, black tourmaline, and carnelian. All crystals that I will definitely use and that I have in grids and use quite a bit. So black tourmaline, it looks like it's polished. Very nice. And then this carnelian's a little bit soft. It's just got that one little band through it. Otherwise, it just kind of seems like a quartzy crystal. And I love smoky quartz. You guys know it's like one of my absolute favorites. So here's the one that stayed intact. And then this little guy broke, which is kind of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's not like you can really put them back together the same. So it's a little tear. I'll just stick it together so it looks like it's whole, even though it's really not. All right. Huzzah! Starting the grid. All right, what should we do first? How about this red obsidian wand? Red obsidian. I have not seen a red obsidian before. Have you guys seen a red obsidian before? Because I have not. It's been quite some time since I've gone to my local crystal shop too. I haven't had a lot of time lately to go crystal shopping. And usually when I want to go crystal shopping, you guys, because it's like I want really big pieces too. I want to go buy like the huge cathedrals, and I want to go get all these big massive pieces that right now is not in my budget. So this is really cool though. It's very brick red. And I like it. I like it's double terminated too. The dragon glass, for those of you that watch Game of Thrones, I'm excited for the new season. I feel like I've been waiting forever. But this is a really neat piece. You guys can see my skin is so dry that it's like cracking. Lovely joys of winter. Okay. Next. Trona Halite. This is that like pink salty looking one that we've gotten a couple times before. This one will not be as big as one of the other ones that we've gotten in this box, but they're really cool. I don't think salt's gonna be my friend on dry skin at the moment, so I will show it to you guys and then be setting it down. It's really pretty. They always have this neat pattern to them, the way they grow. It's really pink on the one side, and then it's like a soft pink from there. So I'm not going to touch it for a long time just because salt tends to dry things out, and I am already dry. All right, we got another obsidian, and this is an obsidian sphere. It's a very grounding box so far, isn't it? With smoky quartz, with black tourmaline, with obsidians. Salt can be pretty grounding too. It's the box of grounding, apparently. And the carnelian is, you know, more of a lower chakra stone too. So that's pretty funny. You know, spheres are always, like I said, I like circles, so spheres are always good. You guys can see the reflection of everything. Ooh, that's fun. You know, sometimes I'll use rings to set the spheres in. Instead of buying little stands, I'll just use a ring to put them on so they stay put. Okay, so I'm gonna try and pronounce this properly. I know some of you have said, like, you're not pronouncing things right. Sorry, sometimes things are kind of hard to pronounce. But, focus, camera, focus. Why don't you want to focus? It's drawn into the beautifulness. So, Namibian, black tourmaline, and smoky quartz. It's a very rare. More smoky quartz and more tourmaline, and well, I guess no, we don't have any tourmaline in here. No, yeah, we do. Black tourmaline. You guys, this is the grounding box. Uh-oh, another one that's like kind of broken, y'all. I'm gonna have to send him a message and say, hey, things are showing up a little bit sad this month. This is a very cool combination though. Having that tourmaline growing on the smoky quartz like that is very cool. I mean, I don't know if this broke off for sure, but just because there's like, you know, little pieces in here, I would say, yeah, it probably did. Or if that little piece, or if it was two pieces and one of them was just an additional piece of black tourmaline, then it broke off of that piece. But I'm actually going to leave that in the bag and set this guy up here. Out of all the pieces so far, this is my favorite. I love when things, I don't know how to describe this. It looks like it's got like the little inclusions and stuff in there. Like it's rutilated. I love unique things and just things that are really different. Especially being that I've been getting these boxes for quite a while. I have a lot of pieces floating around the house, but that's really neat, right? All right. Oh, I feel bad. You want to be with your friends? So that's 2 that's kind of broken. It's not really, it usually doesn't happen, but I have to say I'm a little bummed that it has. Alright, so the next one we are going to do is Tanzanian green kyanite. And it focused for a second. I feel like that's what we get with this camera. It gives you a second of focus, and then it decides that it wants to go all ADOS, attention deficit shiny, but that's also me. I could be talking and then something shiny and I'm like, hey, yes. Walk over to it and totally forget what I was saying 5 seconds ago. Ooh, very pretty. There's 3 little pieces of this. You guys know green is my favorite color. And there's different greens. There's like these really kind of lime greens, and then there's this darker, almost bluish green, which I don't think I have any, or didn't have any green kyanite until now. I'm gonna have to connect with these guys and see what they have to share. I think that's the first more heart chakra-y crystal, or more of a higher chakra crystal, because everything else is like grounding, semi-grounding, grounding, Alright, last one for this one is a Hematite Lemurian Quartz. Hematite Lemurian Quartz. I haven't had to use my knife much tonight to get into these, so that's nice. But I do try to keep the bubble wrap and everything, so if I need to rewrap these for any reason, they have the appropriate size wrapping for them. Okay. This one's kind of like a little package, so I'm just going to pull it out. Ooh. It's fancy, you guys. I'm trying to find the ladder pattern. There is a rainbow in it too. Okay, I'll show you. I know you guys are probably like, okay, just show it to me. Maybe my light's a little too bright to really get some of what's going on with it. It's huge though. I mean, that's the size of my palm. And it feels like a little rough. Like the ladder pattern of it is right on this piece right here, and it has like a little bit of a an orangish hue in it. It says Hematite Lemurian. Isn't like if you put hematite with a crystal, doesn't it usually have like a red to it, or it would look like or it would be like an inclusion with hematite? I don't know. It's very pretty. And of course, I can kind of see like some of the inclusions in there when I move it. It can be hard for this to focus. I try to give you guys some bright light so you can really see what they look like, but I guess sometimes this bright light does not help with some of the lighter crystals, because then they kind of get washed out. But if I put it down, maybe you'll be able to see it a little better. So, ta-da! So this is the variety box that I received for January. I'm super excited to see what you guys get. I love seeing what everyone else gets, and it's always cool when we get some similar pieces. But then I also like seeing when you guys get new, different, crazy stuff too, because that's always fun. And it's also good to see like what might come in another box at some point if someone gets something different. So yay! Thanks for watching my unboxing. Thanks for being here. And if you have not already, check out my update video. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Lots of love. Bye!